Hello everyone, welcome back to Susie Saves. I'm Susie, and we are finished with last week's paycheck as we have gotten paid. So it is time to go through what we actually spend and what we actually received for the paycheck from last week. This is to help with budgeting. It's to see if we overspent in some categories, if there is somewhere we maybe need to shift money to. I've been doing this for over a year now, so we haven't had any extra added expenses that have had any attention to them, but in the beginning, this is really, really important. And so I just do it every week because I find it absolutely necessary. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We did indeed make $493, so that was perfect. None of that money went towards rent. 23 went towards the internet. That bill actually came out and it was higher than usual. It was $94 instead of $91. So I'll probably call them, maybe I'll call them today, and just ask about that additional charge and see if I can maybe negotiate to lower it again. We will see. I actually didn't end up getting gas yet, which has been fantastic. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. Groceries. Sorry, it's taking me a second to find. There we are. Okay, groceries was $49. Miscellaneous, I bought, or my husband, my card is accidentally, or it was attached to my husband's account, and when he went to pay for something, it automatically withdrew, and then he noticed, I don't know how he noticed, but he came in and was like, I'm so sorry, I just bought this on your card, which is not a big deal at all. It was $22, so we'll go ahead and put that here. I'll put $12 towards the gym, put $100 towards the wedding. I actually purchased a dress for some try-ons this weekend. Actually, I don't think they're coming in until February, so when they come in, I will try them on and see what I like and what I don't like. And that leads us to $206. Next, we have our savings. I always put, I try to always put at least $135 into the Roth. And then the bonus, I don't know what you want to call it, the raise I got, that always goes into savings. So that's $15 this week. I did all of this. This is accurate. I always try to put the same amounts into the sinking funds. I know these numbers, specifically the sinking funds, can be kind of confusing for people. Basically, my car insurance is like $650 a year. I divide that by 12. Whoa, no, 52 because I pay weekly, pardon me. So it's like $650. I pay weekly, so it's 52 weeks. It's like $13, and that's why I put $13 in every week. Not all of these have like a payment like that. Obviously, car maintenance, like how much is that going to cost? And you can kind of figure that out by looking at how much oil you go through, how quickly, what it costs to get an oil change. So if you get an oil change every 3 months, that's $80. So $80, but it's every 3 months. And then if you wanted to pay that weekly, how many weeks are in 3 months? I think just divide by 4. So it's like $7 a week. You can do it that way. We just want to have a certain number in there for car emergencies, and that's why we just continue to put in. All right, I did spend out of pets. I bought Miss Juliet, a new lamp. That was $22. I went to pick up my medicine and they did not charge me for it. My mom put me back on her insurance. God bless. So I think I'm gonna continue to have this money in health and beauty, quote unquote, just for some other appointments. My gynecology appointment's not until like January, I think, and then my dermatology appointment's in like October. The dentist is covered. I do need to get my hair cut, so maybe I can take that money out of there. I don't know, but I want to go ahead and leave that money in there because I do think it'll get used appropriately. Okay, so let's go through everything now. This week to spend, we had $493. We put $206 towards expenses. We put $66 towards sinking funds. We have no debt, which I am very, very happy about. We put $221 in savings. 135 of that into the Roth, 15 into the savings, and then $71 would be our buffer. This will come out in rollover, which is cash that I will pull out of my wallet that I did not spend, specifically like gas and the rest of the miscellaneous. And so we will be able to cash stuff that next week. Yeah, here we are. We're done. I hope you all had a fantastic week. If you didn't, this week's a new week. Don't worry about it. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow for the budget opening of this week. Have a good day, everyone.